Now people, they're going out there, and this might be you too, they are dealing with overpriced cars because I've found that individual sellers, they think their car is worth way too much because of, what they paid or what they owe. Someone bought a car 5 years ago for $15,000. That doesn't mean that it's worth like $10,000 now. No, that thing's worth like under $5,000, especially if it's older. Or, people, and unfortunately it happens, they get a loan on a vehicle, and whether it's a buy or pay here or whatever, the loan is the loan value, or not the loan value, but the loan balance is just way too high. It's buy or pay here, they don't care what the value is, they just way overcharge. So now people owe a crap ton on the car and they can't get out of the car, so they have no choice but to post it really, really high and hope someone overpays for that car, which they won't. And then, we know that dealers want retail value for their car, and a lot of times that's because with financing, it's against the law to advertise a price that's different for cash and different for finance. So you can't, advertise a car for $12,000 and say, oh, but my cash price is $8,000. That is illegal, and people have been thrown in jail and fined for that. And that's just how it is. Buy or pay here and finance lots, they have to overprice for legal protection. So people are in the market and they're seeing all these cars, they're just way overpriced. And then when they come across yours that is reasonable and very, very good deal, cheaper than its retail value, they're always going to wonder, what's the catch? And they will think you're a scam if you don't have like 15, 20, 30 pictures. But if you've got all those pictures, you got good description, you seem trustworthy, you reply, boom, that's a deal. That is a sale, and it's an easy deal too. And not only the overpriced cars, people who are looking for cheap cars, they are coming across a lot of cheap turds. These are, we know what this is, and you've been looking in the market, your local market, and you've seen a ton of these. Cars that are cheap are usually turds. They're major issues that are not disclosed. They're rebuilt, salvaged, flood titles, and the prices aren't even cheap enough to justify the repairs. And oftentimes you'll see cars too that are low prices, but it's just a down payment amount by a dealer or whatever. And then the low percentage, the very few good deals, they're gone very quick, and people know this. So looking from your perspective, why should you ever think that you'll have difficulty selling a great deal priced below value that is professional, well presented, and you respond very quickly? Because flip over to the other side, and the buyers, they know that the good deals are gone quickly because they've seen it happen. That's the experience. And you get to provide those good deals, and you get to see your cars sell quickly. It's a win-win. Everybody's happy. But don't get greedy, because then your good deals become not good deals and they don't sell quickly. That is one of the biggest pitfalls that people fall